City Oval. There's much on the line in today's match between Coburg and Geelong. On paper, this one seems like a mismatch, but it is still early in the season and there's time for the stragglers to make up ground. And out they come, led by their skipper.
We are Geelong, the greatest team of all. We are Geelong, we're always on the ball. We play the game.
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Cats. They look a very good side and are certainly capable of kicking big scores. This is a match they should win, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them run away with it.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. The rucks staring each other down. Mason wins the first tap. Walker couldn't burst through.
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
Doesn't often waste it. Quality delivery by foot. Searching kick. That's a strong mark.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
To open their account, is it there?
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Cats have opened their account. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Kennedy gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. He's run into trouble. He'll draw them level if he's accurate. That's not his best effort. It looks a well-oiled forward line. What's he got on offer? Mason after it. I don't think he meant to smother it. That could be a goal-saving tackle. He's wrapped up. There's an argument for a free kick there. Podhadsky punches it out of the ruck. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. Chelcraft throws it on the boot. Smith seizes the moment. They can't catch him. This is promising. The kick was centimetre perfect. Can he hit a target? Defence 101 there. He's besieged. Normally delivers. Gentile can keep it moving. The Cats have denied them the corridor. Clark has found some space. Kicks to half forward. Chelcraft wins it back. Great mark. Towards the boundary line. Clark intercepts on centre wing. They'll bide their time. Geelong. He's generally a good kick. Mason. How will the umpire see this? Hardy. Terrific tackle. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. Punch clear. Geelong. He's caught. He's been busy so far. Willis affects the turnover. It's a tough game. Gets his kick despite the heat. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
I'll back him to drive this right through the high diddle-diddle.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
It's too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
The Lions have been slow out of the blocks. Van der Heuvel wins the tap. Clohesi, he's under close attention. He's normally better than that. His field kicking is normally first rate. Cousins, solid tackle. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Van der Heuvel with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. He's made a hot start to this match. Foster, desperate defence. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Who can get the clearance? Kennedy. The Lions under great pressure. They're playing for keeps. Jekka takes an excellent grab. Kicks to space. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he find a teammate? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Touch and go.
The Lions won't hit the panic button, but it's been a disappointing start.
The Cats have cracked this game open. They're playing inspired football. Podhadski smashes it out of there. Knew the tackle was coming. Chelcraft. You can see their confidence growing. Byrne couldn't quite. Foster, hand, under pressure. He's gone.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
And they're away. Clark wins the contest hands down. Carigliano. That's good vision. Who's front and centre? Chelcraft. Another forward 50 entry. Nelson tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Murdoch. He just dropped it.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Clever kick. Poor footy there. The Cats are up and about early. Byrne working hard and presenting well. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Murdoch marks. Will he go the bomb? Second effort needed. Beasley desperate to win it back. He'll feel that one. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Van der Heuvel showing his skills. It's a hot footy. No way through there and they'll reset. Good ruck work. Gets the kick away. Gentile making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Lions not at their best so far. The Cats have all the answers. They're huffing and puffing. Byrne. They've worked it well.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
The distance is the only problem. Podhadski with the big fist.
Gets it to safety.
Nelson tasked with the kick in. Have they weathered the storm? Bit of a nothing kick. Clohesi read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Ignoring the corridor for now. Foster on a lead. What a first term they're having. It's a desperate tackle. Cousins. This will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Cats making all the running early. Podhadski wins it down. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Jekka showing why he's such a good defender. That'll go close to the line. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The forwards can't be held responsible when the ball isn't getting down there. The midfielders must shoulder the blame.
Got to get rid of it. Hardy. He'll work all day. Turned over. Stripped of the footy. Through the centre square he goes. They're playing with purpose and poise. They've got a problem now.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
What a start he's made to this match. 3 in the first term.
The Cats away to a flyer. Van der Heuvel wins it. Hardy. Is anyone home? Byrne is the man on the spot and is marked. They're irrepressible at the moment. Foster is a beacon in that forward line.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
Good-looking kick, that'll do. It's a goal.
The Cats have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Lions are on the canvas. The big men fly. Kennedy. Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off. Hardy in the right spot. Clohesy. The Cats can smell blood. Foster. That's a big play. They're all over them early. This is a joy to watch.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Needs a good kick. It looks a good kick. Is it there?
That's tremendous play, not only to win the ball, but to navigate a tough set shot. He'll be brimming with confidence.
The Lions need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. The two big men do battle. Kennedy. Geelong. Will he look for a target or go himself? He's got under that one. Good disciplined defence. Podhadsky closed him down. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Podhadsky wins it. Kennedy leading from the front. You can't question his commitment. Bella fumbles it. Hardy gets back and should repel. This is great pressure footy. That's a bruising tackle. The Lions are chasing tail. Van der Heuvel, just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. He ran into a brick wall. Murdoch, Foster, looms large as usual.
Brett and Buddy, you'd think.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
They're really opening them up, and right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Lions are looking down and out. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Kennedy. It's no place for the faint-hearted. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Van der Heuvel with the tap. They've got good chemistry, those two. The Cats are playing some great footy. It's hard to find a winner for them today. It wasn't the best kick, and we'll have a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Lions look rattled. They'd do well to play a bit of possession footy here, slow the game down for the next little bit.
Clohesy, he's so good in close. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over.
Tries to take him on and loses.
In no hurry here. Finds himself in space. Looking to extend this margin. That's wasteful. He might have thought about the corridor. Owen at halfback. Good kick. They've given it up. The Cats have started well. Honours the lead. They're hungry for more. Han has a way of drawing the footy.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Anything seems possible for them today. They are having a day out.
The scoreboard's about to fall over, it's so lopsided. Van der Heuvel wins the tap. Clohese. The Lions will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. It's time for some observations from Gary Lyon.
The Cats wasted no time smashing their hapless opponents in the first term. They were hard at the contest, used the footy superbly and made it count on the scoreboard. You have to wonder how ugly this could get.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Punch clear. Kennedy needing support. That's unusual. Out of the congestion. Hardy. They cannot keep him quiet. Smith navigated the traffic. Chelcraft. This is getting ugly. Beasley fumbled it like a cake of soap. Owen doing the grunt work. They've put themselves under pressure. He's besieged. Chelcraft nothing doing with the kick. Sloppy disposal and a turnover. Quality delivery by foot. He just keeps racking up disposals. Turned over on centre wing. They've got winners all over the park. Caperon pushes into space and receives the footy. There goes the kick inside the 50. Leaves it behind. Was he held without it? The Lions on the ball now. Crunching tackle. Murdoch runs in and bangs it home.
When that first one goes through the middle, it really helps to clear your mind of niggling little doubts and anxieties.
The Cats go on their merry way. Podhadski, the winner there. He'll be sore in the morning. Clohese didn't need to be asked twice. Cops some unwanted attention. Smith, they're bloodthirsty today. Hand, desperate defence. Byrne, that could be a goal-saving tackle. The Cats look like scoring every time they go forward. Van der Heuvel smashes it out of there. It's a goal.
The Lions are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Cats are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? Podhadski wins it. Kennedy. Walker couldn't get a disposal. He's not one to take a backward step. There goes the kick inside the 50. Hand. He's under close attention. And we will do it all again. Podhadski with the tap. Walker read it well. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Lions are shot. What a debacle it's been. Podhadski got his palm to it. Kennedy trying to find a path. Jekka had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Hardy sets up a foot race. Murdoch all alone in the centre square. Just has to hit a target. Carigliano clears the area. Nelson, dangerous place to lose it. Terrific forward pressure. Met solidly. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Good ruck work. He's caught. Byrne. This is promising. He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Probably not a lot the defender could have done there. Sometimes you've just got to take your medicine.
The Cats look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Podhadzki with the tap. Kennedy, he's set upon. Can he impose himself on the match? Lukic, it fell into his arms. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great to watch. Rucks go at it. Walker, what can he manufacture? It's a tough game. Cousins, sweeping handball. Van der Heuvel. It's a dominant display. Needed to be clean and wasn't. He'll feel that one. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Can't take it. He's stopped in his tracks. Hardy. Van der Heuvel can send them into attack. He's been dispossessed.
Run down. Great chase.
That's skillful. Walker had it and lost it. Clark. He doesn't waste many. Podhadzki. This is more positive. The Lions moving the ball well. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Belcher. A chance for a rare goal. Good looking kick. The Cats have all the answers. And they're out of trouble. Foster. They're leading them a merry dance. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Smith. Murdoch. For a second goal today. It'll have to wait. He's missed.
An ugly looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
Exxon tasked with the kick in. Clark. Great hands there. The Cats guarding the corridor. Not his finest moment. Heads towards the half-forward flank. He's normally better than that. Foster. He's suddenly a popular man. Walker has it now on centre wing. Kennedy. He's run into trouble. Geelong running in support. Clark. Who was he aiming for? McGlashan. Crosses the paint. Jekka wins it back. Great mark. A chance to clear now. That's not a mark. No easy exit. Hardy. Daring run out of defence. Clohese. A bit of a panicked handball. Clark with an opportunity now. Jepson drops into the hole and marks. Who's at home? Hardy wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Uses the non-preferred. The Cats have winners everywhere. Tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Hardy. They're cutting them to ribbons. Carigliano intercepts on centre wing. Kennedy. Can they get two in a row? Oh my word! Up and away! Moving the footy laterally. Schilder picks off the pass. Probing ball. Good thinking and good execution too. Into the middle with the kick. Podhadzki got a fist in. Walker, he's lost it. Geelong, he's lost possession. Hardy, ever reliable. They've given it back. Can they get some reward this time? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. That won't make the distance. The Cats have got lucky there. He's off. Takes it out wide. He's everywhere at the moment. Byrne. What can they build here? Hardy. This has got danger written all over it. Jepson. Now it's someone else's problem. Hand pass cut off. Jekka. Well, that's not like him. Heads towards half forward. Waitman made that ball his. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? Herbert can get it and go. Smith only knows one way. Hardy. A second bounce. Spills out in the tackle.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
The Lions might be able to start something. Podhadsky is hard to beat one-on-one. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Chelcraft takes an excellent grab. Delivers to centre half forward. Attracted a crowd. Exxon, Podhadsky, Gentile. Hurried kick goes very wide. Carigliano just waiting for the right moment to press go. You can't afford to do that too often. That's not ideal. He's hit up the lead. Towards full forward. Byrne can go back and shoot at goal.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
He should not miss from there, and he doesn't.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Cats, in this form, would challenge anybody. The two big men do battle. Walker couldn't get an effective disposal. Carigliano with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Squeezes the kick. Foster commands the footy.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
The Cats have already put this match under lock and key. Who would have thought that?
The Lions are having a nightmare. The big men fly. Stripped of it. Gillard. Walker. Heads for full forward. Jekka is a rock in defence. Some indirect ball movement here. What can they muster from the back half? On the non-preferred. Chelcraft. Slick hands. Willis. He's put the foot down. Just shoveled it out. Clohesi. That's a bruising tackle. The umpire will have it. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Walker. This is great pressure footy. Willis on a lead. Can they get another one? Comes free in the tackle. Van der Heuvel. Desperate defence. Hardy. That might have been dropping the ball.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
They'll contest in the centre square. They could be vulnerable here. Up and under. Ham goes without it. Belcher is calm in a crisis. McKenzie had his name written all over it. Can they find a late goal? Podhadsky on centre wing has marked. Jepson. Andrews puts his head over it.
That's been deemed insufficient intent and fair enough too.
And that is the end of the first half. The home fans are shell-shocked. They didn't see this coming. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Lions are really struggling to score so far, and the simple reason is that they're not winning enough ball. They would need to be super efficient with the ball that they are getting, but it isn't sustainable. Whether tactically they try something different at stoppages or they throw someone different into the middle, they've got to do something.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Podhadsky showing his skills. That was almost handed to him. Smith, he's got support. Van der Heuvel, was there some holding going on?
He had prior opportunity.
Waiting for someone to come at him. Playing for pride now. Jepson. I've liked his game today. Podhadsky. Delivers it inside 50. Clohese showing why he's such a good defender. He's got an option in the centre square. Foster under pressure. Podhadsky gets to it first. McKenzie, not a lot of space to work with. That's a dreadful hand pass, truth told. What a game he's having. Murdoch, he's not giving up. They'll need to be more careful than that. Clean pickup. Foster, how will the umpire see this? Hardy, kicking for his first. Smith, read at best, but it'll be put at a tough angle.
The Cats have been ruthless today. It's been an awesome performance.
That's a great effort. It'll go very close.
That was a... promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Nelson to bring it back in. Podhadsky has found some space. What can they generate? Jepson. Walker dishes it off. Bella, that's sloppy play. He's stopped in his tracks. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Podhadsky wins the tap. Willis, Hardy. They're moving the footy quickly. Not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
It's not always as simple as win more ball and win the match, but it looks that way today.
Rucks go at it. Geelong. Willis popped up out of nowhere. Van der Heuvel, solid tackle. Podhadsky, he put himself in the line of fire. Couldn't burst through. Doesn't often waste it. Walker. It's a tough game. Looking to peg one back. Well played. Searching kick. Willis wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Can they get something going? The Cats are out of trouble. Onto the non-preferred. Jekka. The Lions have no answers. This is good ball movement. They're running rings around them. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
The Cats continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents despite having the game parcelled up.
Can anyone take a mark? That's an impressive mark.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
The Cats are going from strength to strength. Everything they touch turns to gold.
We didn't expect this today, and you wonder how much bigger the margin might get. Podhadsky smashes it out of there. Walker, they're going hammer and tong. McGlashan turns it over in the middle. There goes the kick inside the 50. Jekka has marked in front of goal.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
Hardy has it within range.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
Everything they've touched has turned to gold today. Van der Heuvel has rucked tirelessly. Gets his kick despite the heat. Willis sees an opportunity and plays on. Jekka in the clear and marks uncontested.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Delivers a long ball. Defence 101 there. Murdoch. Caught. Dropped it like a hot potato. He's generally a good kick. Podhadsky got to the right position and hung on. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. This is much better. Kennedy. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Walker. The defence is disorganised. Podhadsky marks at centre-half forward. They'll bide their time. Manages to find a teammate. Can he hit a target? Byrne takes an excellent grab. The Lions forcing them out wide. Good thinking and good execution too. His field kicking is normally first rate. Clohesy breaks the line. Clever handball. Willis couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Cats are employing a very simple formula. Win the ball, keep the ball, kick goals. I think today is more about how good they've been rather than how poor the opposition's been.
Lukic kicks to half forward. Almost an accidental intercept. Throws it on the boot. Hardy sees something he likes. Into the pocket he goes. Deep in defence. Needs to be precise.
The Cats have had a lot more ball and it's translating on the scoreboard.
Who can get the clearance? I don't think he meant to smother it. Carigliano. He's gone. Gillard with a chance to relieve the pressure. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full. And they're away. Carigliano. Centering ball. Chelcraft intercepts on centre wing. Can he find a teammate? Van der Heuvel couldn't quite. He's run into trouble. The Cats can build something here. Kennedy gets in the way, kicks to space. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend.
It's a hot footy today.
Mason, incisive handball. Podhadsky, the Lions looking dangerous. Brings it out wide. Here's a big chance to peg back the margin. That's almost worth a kick. Podhadsky cuts in board. Who's front and centre? Kennedy. He'll field that one. Andrews. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Lions showing... why they were well back to win this match. The two big men do battle. Hardy gets the kick away. Murdoch fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. That's good vision. Gentile tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Willis, desperate defence. Clark affects the turnover. Was that a legal disposal? The aerialists will battle for this ball. Chelcraft wins it back. Great mark. Foster read it well and claims the mark.
Straight in front, should not miss.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Cats having a good third term. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Kennedy, Walker. This is promising. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
Back in the middle. Van der Heuvel gets his hand to it. Hardy.
I don't think he'll remonstrate over that one.
Podhadski after it. Kennedy in the right spot at the right time. He's caught. McGlashan. Crunching tackle. Gillard was committed to the contest. Byrne accepted the invitation. Good build-up. Farms it out. Clohesi hunting the footy. He's wrapped up. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Van der Heuvel wins it down. Look at him go. Inside 50 with the kick. Murdoch! Great body work. He hasn't struck that well at all. Luck's a fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Cats with a late chance.
Bangs it through.
A case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Lions are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Hardy, he's set upon. Gillard, by hand. Podhadski, he's besieged. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Good ruck work. Gillard, that's a bruising tackle. Kennedy, stripped of the footy. Hardy, dealt with the pressure. They might be caught out on the turnover. He'll be sore in the morning. He just dropped it. Smith, desperate to win it back. Clohesi, look at the distance on that hand pass. Chelcraft, in the right spot. Nelson, cuts it off. Ignoring the corridor for now. Quality delivery by foot. Kicks laterally. They could almost have raffled it. Out wide with the kick. McKenzie! Strong grab. Good vision there. Kennedy picking their way through. Podhadski in some space on the wing. Does well under pressure. Walker. Towards the boundary line. Cousins with the big fist. And we'll have a throw in.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Lions will be bitterly disappointed with this display. They genuinely thought they could win today, and I think they're in a bit of shock.
Might be time for one more score here. Willis takes the hand pass. The umpire waves them on. Attracted a crowd. McKenzie, he's under close attention. Kennedy at half forward. Podhadski, was that a throw? He hasn't kicked it very well. It's amounted to nothing. Goes wide with the kick. The Cats have been magnificent. I'm not sure anyone could stop them in this mood. Podhadsky has rucked tirelessly. Walker. It's been that kind of day for them. The Lions have denied them the corridor. Van der Heuvel. What a hand pass. Clohese into the action again already.
Must be holding the ball, and it is.
Bit of a nothing kick. They could be vulnerable here. They're irrepressible at the moment. Murdoch. Looking for two in a row. Jekka! Too big, too strong, too good. They're playing like champions. They've got a problem now.
For a 100-point lead.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Cats are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The big men fly. Knew the tackle was coming. Podhadsky towards half forward with the kick. He's hit up the lead. Not a lot of positives today. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Goes laterally. Herbert with a terrific mark deep in defence. He might have thought about the corridor. Podhadsky making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. And out of play.
How's it look down there, Gary?
The Lions have bottomed out. Well, at least they'll hope they have. Very disappointing for them and their fans.
Hardy. Van der Heuvel on centre wing. Caperon. Takes a bounce. They're playing with purpose and poise. That's an impressive mark.
They just haven't had an answer for him, nor many of his teammates, to be fair.
There aren't many who can say they've kicked 10 in a match. He's one of them.
Are the days of big bags of goals about to return? Let's hope so. It's thrilling to watch.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. Podhadsky wins it down. Kennedy met solidly. The Cats are playing some great footy. Murdoch had his name written all over it. Away he goes. Owen putting his body on the line. Boucher. That's good work rate. Clever kick. The kick's astray and out of bounds.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Cats are putting the opposition's defenders under all sorts of pressure, and the forwards are making it count on the scoreboard.
Had some assistance. Hardy. Van der Heuvel. They're a delight to watch. Gentile takes an excellent grab. Kicks to centre wing. Chelcraft picks it off. That's poor kicking. There goes the kick inside the 50. Murdoch has marked in front of goal. The Cats are finishing with a wet sail. Gee, they're playing well.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
You can't blame him for having a crack. He's having a terrific game.
Mackenzie tasked with the kick in. Podhadsky is hard to beat one-on-one. The Lions might need plan B soon. They're bloodthirsty today. Caperon can just about finish it himself. That's not his best effort. The Cats have winners everywhere.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
From the impossible angle, it's not impossible for him.
Just when we thought the days of big bags of goals were gone, this has been attacking footy at its very best.
They've got some real momentum. Some now and will be hard to stop. Podhadsky gets his hand to it. Walker, it's no place for the faint-hearted. Sets up a foot race. Takes them on. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
Caperon wins it back. Great mark.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Good disciplined defence.
And finally over the line.
Mackenzie to bring it back in. That sums up their day.
You'll have to give it a ride to get it home from there.
The Cats finishing strongly.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
They'll take the scenic route. Bella gets to the front spot. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Carigliano. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Clark got to the right position and hung on. Carigliano. It's hard to find a winner for them today. It's an exhibition in how to give the ball back. It's a tough game. Willis. He'll feel that one.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
He doesn't waste many. Good thinking and good execution too. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Poor footy there. They're leading them a merry dance. Willis looking for some quick ball movement. They've got winners all over the park. Foster, that one was always his.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
This will be a close thing.
You've got to feel sorry for the defenders. They'll be having nightmares for a long time.
The Lions, a shot. What a debacle it's been. Good ruck work. Bella, he's set upon. Podhadsky, can he get a kick away? Beasley has a vice-like grip. Harassed into an error. Byrne gets back and should repel. Hardy, the Cats, under great pressure. Smith. Chelcraft has time and space. The Lions are chasing tail. Beasley, he's stopped in his tracks. Somehow released the ball. Podhadsky, Bella. Who was he aiming for? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. He's had little impact so far. Bella has it at half forward. Byrne wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. It's a dominant display. This might well cost them a goal. Sweeping handball. Podhadsky running in support. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. Rucks go at it. They cannot keep him quiet. Nelson with a chance now. He's besieged. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Crosses the paint. Foster is the man on the spot and is marked.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
That is going very close.
The domination continues. There's nothing they can do. He has absolutely destroyed them today.
The Cats go on their merry way. Podhadsky with the tap. Walker, he'll be sore in the morning. They're still cracking in hard, deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Honours the lead. Great play. Boucher. No one's gone near him, and he could make them pay. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
To give the faithful something to cheer about.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
6 in a row will not become 7. Has the rot been stopped?
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. Podhadsky wins it out of the centre. Bella attracted a crowd. Manages to get off a handball. Smith, crunching tackle. Chelcraft. Look at this. It's Michael Long all over again. Moving the footy laterally. Well played. He's completely shanked it. We're watching a very good side here.
He'll take something special, but maybe it's that kind of day.
Tries a check side, but misses to the near side.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Nelson brings it back in. That's a strong mark. Good kick. Jepson takes the logical option. They've put themselves under pressure. Kennedy, he's everywhere at the moment. Quality delivery by foot. He's normally better than that. Mason, he's hit up the lead. He hasn't been himself today. That's a fine mark in the back pocket, and they might have dodged a bullet. The Lions guarding the corridor. They're a pleasure to watch. Breaks the line. Look at him go. Shades of Phil Manasseh. He's so good in close. Van der Heuvel misses the target, and it's out of play. Podhadsky has rucked tirelessly. Bella, got to get it on quickly. This is promising. Kennedy, he ran into a brick wall. They've worked it well. The umpire will have it. Podhadsky with a deft tap. Hardy, hair pass cut off. Bella, what can he do with it? The kick is precise. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. 100-point wins don't come along very often, but that is the case today. They'll enjoy the review of this match. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.